Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Jonathan. Today I'm bringing you a video talking about kind of like my plans for 2019, where I've been, the type of videos that I'm going to be making, and all sorts of stuff like that, right? So first of all, I haven't uploaded in like 2 or 3 weeks, I think, or something like that. Today was my first day back at work, and I had about 2 weeks off, kind of like for winter break and all sorts of stuff like that. It was kind of like a weird shift schedule type of thing, just like we did the first year that I was at Scott Air Force Base. But it was cool, fun stuff. I had tons of off time and tons of time with my wife, and that is primarily the reason that I wasn't uploading. That's the primary reason, was holidays and stuff like that. So I spent New Year's with my wife, New Year's Day with my wife. I spent Christmas with my wife, Christmas Eve with my wife. It was awesome. I had some friends over. And most importantly, to me at least, I mean, not most importantly, besides, nothing really competes with my wife, obviously, but most importantly, in a creation side of things, like aside from making videos, I was drawing. I just got an iPad Pro. So I was drawing a crap ton on there. I've been making tons of designs. So if you do not follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. And I'm actually going to replace wherever it's at. I think it's right here. I'm going to replace the Snapchat with probably my Instagram, because it's a lot more important to me. I don't really use Snapchat. I don't really add you guys back on Snapchat because there's just a lot of you, right? And I'm not trying to talk to everybody. I already get tons of questions through Instagram, tons through YouTube, tons through Facebook. So those are kind of like the outlets to ask me questions. So if it's everywhere that I am, then I don't really have any of that personal space, I guess. So definitely follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. But also go check out my art, because that is where a lot of my time and resources go into, right? So that's the reason I haven't really been uploading, and that's where my focus has mainly been. I do have a couple speed arts like on Instagram and Behance and stuff like that, but they are uploaded to my other YouTube channel, which is linked on my main channel. And it's not like a second channel, it's just my other channel, where I actually get to be myself and talk about the things that I like to do, because the Air Force stuff is very temporary for me. I want to give you guys as much information about that as I can and help as many people, but when it comes down to it, I'm an artist, I'm a photographer. Like, there's so many other things to me besides this Air Force stuff that a lot of you don't know about. So make sure you go check that out. I don't want to ramble too much. I know it's like the beginning of the video, so don't click away. But we're going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing in 2019 with this YouTube channel, what kind of videos I'm going to be making, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm still going to be making Air Force videos. I have a couple and hopefully more videos that are going to be coming out that are more based on my life, my wife's life. Like, I have a house tour video that's going to be coming out. A couple videos, if not 1 or 2, with my wife. And we're going to be doing some fun stuff like that. So if this is kind of like the thing, I know that your sub boxes are probably full of people who are like, it's 2019, these are my plans for 2019, here's my 2018 rewind, and all sorts of stuff like that. So if you have any video requests, whether it's about maintenance or cybersecurity or whatever it is, any video requests at all, it doesn't even have to be Air Force related, leave it down below, because I want to, you guys are a very, very huge resource for me as a content creator in answering your questions and making videos about it. Because you guys ask me thousands of questions, hundreds of thousands of millions of questions every year, right? Obviously not that many, but I take those questions and I say, okay, can I answer this right now in these YouTube comments? How many times has this been asked before? Is this something that I can actually turn into a video that will be accepted on my channel? That's kind of like the thought process when it comes down to it. And I usually sit down a couple times a year and I get a list on my phone, and it's literally a checklist, and I say, okay, I'm gonna make a video about moving out of the dorms. I'm gonna make a video about moving out of Keesler. I'm gonna make a video about whatever it is. And then I go through that list and I go boom, 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 boom. Okay, I did that. Now it's time to make a new list. And it is time to make a new list. And that timing is crazy that it happened right at the end of the year. So I'm compiling a list. But if you have any specific video requests, now is the time to do it directly without me having to pick through your comments and pick through your questions and all sorts of stuff like that. So this is actually a lot more relaxed video. We're not talking about like a specific subject or anything like that. So it should be kind of cool. There are a lot of things that I want to do, I guess, with the channel, in a sense of I'm somewhat sick of sitting in front of a camera and just answering questions, I guess, in a way. Like, I love doing it, it's fun, but I want more personality in the videos and stuff, I guess, and I'm not really sure how to do that yet, but that is just something that I've been thinking about just off the top of my head. For this video, I really want to start just looking into different options for making different types of videos and stuff, and possibly, like, obviously keeping it as Air Force related as I possibly can, but also just keeping my horizons open, my views open towards everything with it, just because it's YouTube, you know, it's about creation and content creation, and when you do something for so long, it just kind of becomes burned out. So there is that, but those are kind of like what I'm going to be doing in 2019 and where I have been. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It shouldn't be too long, but I mean, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So if you have any video requests or anything like that, drop them down below, and I'm going to continue to compile this list. And yeah, anyways, thank you again. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. It really helps me out because it helps people see the video and they're like, oh, this has a lot of likes, instead of just clicking off of it because of dislikes. If you haven't already, because I know tons of you do this, leave your ship dates down below so all of you can connect. I can connect with you. We know when you're shipping and all sorts of stuff like that. If you have any new juicy information about BMT or anything like that, please drop it down below as well. My videos aren't super old, but BMT is constantly something that's changing in the Air Force, so obviously things just change. Things just change in the Air Force. That's just kind of how the military works. So if you have any new information, like you just came out and you're at tech school, please let me know down below as well so I can keep everybody updated in general. Anyways, thanks again and peace out.